Just like as I was saying, that all the time I've been saying that all children are born the same, from the same source. The parents have nothing to do as a consciousness. Today I was talking about what the cocoon is, and to transcend the consciousness of becoming a cocoon. If you don't understand that dimension, you cannot understand anything else. But the story of Jesus Christ and the Virgin Mary, and all this has been written to explain something, that's it. And the mentality of the people, don't let them break those barriers and feel that they are Jesus Christ. They are Buddha, they are Gandhi, they are John Lennon. The thing is that, how you dare to compare John Lennon with Buddha or with Jesus Christ? How you dare to think that Jesus Christ was bigger than Buddha? They are just having the same message, the same awakeness, the same consciousness, the same everything, that they spread the message in a completely different formats. And Tolle did it with the power of now, that I was suggested to read it in a retreat, and I bought it, and I agreed infinite percent with 20% of the book, and I stopped reading the rest 80%. I was agreeing with everything. I don't know what the book is about. I don't need it. I don't need to jump from a plane to know how it feels being attracted by the gravity and dying. I already experienced that. I don't need to remember how it feels to be in my mother's womb floating in gravity, because I can feel it many times, and I do it scuba diving and snorkeling. Just by never losing the power of the infinite curiosity, don't accept anybody to tell you, don't think about that, don't do this, don't do that. Are you hurting anyone? You might, so be alone. Because if for you it's wonderful and you would love someone to do the same thing to you and with you, you are doing the right thing. So if it is not right in that place, you are in the wrong place, that's it. You can adapt, because you have this superpower, you can adapt that way of feeling to be accepted in the normal world, in the boring land, in the strict rules matters, in where to be offended is so cool nowadays. So the society in a way is going far from getting awakened, because they are getting more fragile glass, because the progression into converting the natural life as a human being, now you don't know if you are a computer character or things like that, and the connections with humans are getting lost. But in a way, it's so fragile that this fragility can help them to see that they don't need anything else, because they had all the stupid things based on the earplugs that I invented in another video, that they were connected to a cloud of your own music that you can choose with your mind, which is just marketing. So everybody is selling marketing, and I am giving away for free. And today it was so fun getting an email from someone, these gurus that they earn 5 million euros in something. I never connect with this person, never anything like that, and sent me a message offering me how to make a lot of money, because he could do it, I can make it. If I needed, I would have contacted him, and if it was true, nobody would have 5 million euros, earn 5 million euros, and would waste their time in making me earn money, more money. So either these two things, it is right, you earn that money and you want more, so you are never satisfied, or it is false. And I don't care. Both answers for me are not interesting at all. But the problem is that the people say, hey, I want the money, and they go, and sometimes they could manage to get it. But will they be as empty as the one selling you the way of getting that money? I know it's difficult for someone. The first thing to awake is to stop material thoughts. And material thoughts is not just money and properties and luxury. It's just your body and your health. You don't have to be the healthiest person physically. If you are the healthiest person physically, you have no defects, no problems, you are not aware of your perfection. So that's away from being awake. So I know for people it's gonna be impossible to accept this because they've been studying 30 years, 40 years, 50 years to get to enlightenment. And then this stupid guy in 2 years was able to say all these things. But it was not 2 years, it was 54 years. Living my life the way I've been living my life. Being crazy, being a foreigner, being an alien, being a stranger, being aware of that, embracing it, instead of avoiding it, running away from painful situations. Painful and pleasant is the same thing. It's just a matter of in which angle you are watching it. You watch from this angle and from that angle and everything changes. So just relax. Feel happy, love yourself, trust yourself, and believe in yourself.